Look, I'm about to talk about Jessica Reid's situation. Honestly, if all of y'all gonna be respectful grown men and women today, I got a daughter. I got nieces. I wanted to be honest about this, and I didn't want to be biased in this. Look, shout out to Star to Rain. You the only true hero in this Jessica Reid case, in my perspective, in my eyes. And the second person, I want to give. Well, the first person is God, and then Star to Rain, and then I'll say Jessica Reid, and then the other peoples, and I'll even include myself being the first people who fought for this lady's get her justice. Look, I'm not mad at everybody who years later who joined the party to get justice for Jessica Reid. But this video today is saying no one cares about Jessica Reid. And it's sad. No one cares about the struggle of the innocence of her. It seems that more people had affections and care about Charlamagne Tha God being dragged through the mud in this case, so-called dragged through the mud. Because last time I checked, when you get dragged through the mud, you lose sponsorship deals, you lose everything. When you get dragged through the mud, your name is ostracized, you're blacklisted, and you're blackballed, all that good stuff. None of this situation happened to Charlamagne Tha God. Let's talk about the naval shipping yard where the party and the situation occurred, the incident occurred. Charlamagne Tha God got military family members, allegedly. Charlamagne, we do know his cousin was a naval candidate or something like that. Whatever it was, it happened with Navy military members present at the party. Me being a military dude myself, we all know what happens at military parties. First thing we need to get out the way that makes me look at this case like, what's being hidden? Why no one is speaking up about Jessica Reid? I'm talking about the people who matter, who can do something about it. What was a 14-year-old doing at a military party and a gathering? We can get on the mom all day, and I'm about to get on the mom too, but we can, and I'm gonna be respectful to the mother. I understand mama, but we gotta be honest in this video. I'm talking about all the grown adults involved in here. Charlamagne Tha God was in his 20s when this situation occurred. What is a 20 years old doing bringing a young lady to a party like that? Not even a young lady, almost damn near still a preteen. Let's get that out the way. We do know something happened to her that night. It seems like when everybody tells the story and they trying to defend Charlamagne Tha God, you guys try to make the girl just look like she had rumors and all this is just gossip. No, something happened that day. There's physical proof. In fact, that's their actual proof. The state actually wanted to get Charlamagne Tha God. That is not me making any rumors or allegations. But Jessica Reid never went to testify. Her mom did not want her to testify. That hurt the case from the get-go. Jessica was embarrassed and all that, but Jessica had the strength that God gave in her to fight the fight. She just needed the grown adults to help her fight that fight, and they did it. They failed her. I hear many people talk about the inclusive DNA. I was one of the main people who told y'all don't fall for that. A lot of this DNA crap was crap that was brought up through the lawyers of Charlamagne Tha God's side to defend him. When you look deep into that DNA case, you found out the BS behind it. And respect to the mom who broke that down. Then let's pretend if the DNA was inconclusive for real. We already broke that down. If you had a condom during this, the probable chances of you finding his DNA was slim to none because a condom was used. But they found multiple DNA in her. They just couldn't paint it to a specific person. We do know several people probably did things to her that night because when other guys walked in the room and when the witness, Mrs. Joyner, walked in the room, she said Jessica was damn near all the way naked. So embarrassment, you've been dragged through the mud. This is a child. A child. Where is the defense for a child? That's all I'm asking you heartless people out here, man. Charlamagne has been using his platforms and attorneys to quiet this case down. Little to nothing is being said about it. That's called bullying to the highest degree. That's a young lady. Well, at the time, and even now, by standards of the world, she's a woman and must be protected, right or wrong. All these organizations, all these people, where's the defense of Jessica Reid? I see Charlamagne on several platforms after platforms. When he used this case and speak up about it, he's basically mocking this female. Everything from the jokes about Spanish Fly, everything to what he allegedly said that he did to his wife. I'm not going to go on that because of YouTube guidelines. Everything that he did a joke about, well, not even a joke. He said it was an actual situation that happened in college where a girl allegedly fell asleep off she was inebriated on alcohol or whatever. Basically, she was drunk, and he did what he did. Y'all know I'm not going to go back into it because Charlamagne is passing cease and desist like it's candy being given out on Halloween. Don't make no damn sense. Where's all these celebrities? All these celebrities tied to Charlamagne Tha God, who are tied to Iheart Radio, they have remained silent. No one told you guys to pick a side, but it's your silence that tells us everything that we need to know. The fact that you guys remain in the comfort of your home, you speak on everybody else's cases that are minor compared to what Charlamagne is being alleged to do, and not even a word uttered out your mouth, even when we aired this out in 2018. Yeah, we've been on this case. We've been here. You guys are new to the party, but we've been here. I've lost channels behind this, and I still don't complain about it because it's not about me. It's about Jessica. When was the world going to wake up to this? I've seen all the celebrities tied to Charlamagne who are females. Females. Let's stick to the female parts. Women organizations. Black Girl Magic. Black Girls Rocks. Where are you guys? You believe black girls are magic, right? You believe black girls rock, right? So Jessica is not magic enough for you guys? Jessica ain't rocking enough for you guys? She ain't cool enough to be part of the gang, girl, Black Girls Rock? This is disgusting. Even the white organizations, where all these women organizations and not even an ounce of one of you guys speaking up for Jessica Reid. What? She's too dark? She ain't too... If Jessica was Becky with the good hair, the whole world would have stopped. And we know this. But I'm not going to go deep into the race aspect of it, but we know this. If Jessica was Becky from suburbs of America, we know what would have happened. Charlamagne wouldn't see daylight the minute this case would have taken forward. But it's another Negro girl making a fuss about nothing, and then she doesn't even want to testify due to the mother. But even in a scenario like that where a child doesn't want to testify, the world should have got up and testified for her. Where are these women organizations? Where's the sponsorship deals being taken away from Charlamagne Tha God and the Breakfast Club for co-signing this dude? Where is the sponsorship being taken away? I've seen dudes get canceled for less, and they lose everything, even false allegations. I've seen guys go through false allegations with a year or 2 years later we found out was false, but they still lost so many endorsement deals, so many millions of dollars behind this. Not one outcry by the sponsorships for Iheart Media and radio. Where is it? Angela Yee, aren't you a woman who claims you stick up for women on every single topic? You go out your way to portray, even on your sisterhood show you have away from the Breakfast Club, but still part of Iheart Radio. You invite all these women who are out here fighting for the injustice of women. Where is your pain? Like, that low-key hurts, Angela Yee. Like, you was one of the few in that show that I liked, man. Low-key, 2018, I stopped listening to you after Charlamagne allegations. I've witnessed you, mama. Where's your womanhood? This is what we mean by women need to be fair, man. You tell men that we ain't ish, we don't stick up for women, but what about the women who don't stick up for women? You get on that breakfast show every day and sit next to that alleged monster. Monster. You get up every day and you smile and you say your rhetoric that you say, but we know it's bullshit. It's just bullshit coming out your mouth. Where is the sincerity? You supposed to be a womanhood fighting for women. I don't feel any of it. I feel hurt when I see, damn, you got a woman up here who already got to go through people bashing her for having both, being biracial. And then I always stick up for you, but you can't even stick up for a group of women that you say are the voiceless. So now I'm supposed to look at men wrong when they speak against what you say? DJ Envy, you proved everybody correct about you. You a sucker dude for life. Your whole thing on the radio been a sucker personality. You can't think for yourself. You need a cast of people around you to build you up. You the corniest nigga in the room. I'm going to tell you the truth, DJ Envy. You're the corniest dude in the room. In fact, I don't got much to say about you other than your wife has been controlling you since you cheated on her with Erica Amina. You ain't been the same. She got like a voodoo doll, allegedly, and in control of you. Where's your intestinal fortitude as a man, the big homie? Ain't you a man first? Where is this? Oh, let me get it, right? It's the world against you, right? And then you bloggers out here, you bloggers don't really care. Some of you who are even reporting about it, I've noticed there's a pattern. If it's hot enough, you'll talk about it. But when it dies down, you forget about that girl. Behind the scenes, I ain't never forgot about Jessica Reid. Like I said, I've been assaulted, educational purpose with cease and desist, all this. I even tried to warn Kwame Brown way before I heard Kwame Brown talk about the Jessica Reid, because I said, this, be careful. The more you go deep on Charlamagne Tha God, he's about to give you a cease and desist. I know very well. And shout out to Andrew Schultz, who was more respectful than Charlamagne Tha God towards my way. Shout out to Andrew Schultz, who was nothing more than respectful. Ain't that a coincidence? The white boy was more of a real nigga than the nigga himself. Big facts. Y'all don't know about Charlamagne behind the scenes. You like the corny jokes. You like the court jester things. But what about Jessica Reid and the rest of her life? Her kids are going to be impacted, if not already, by the PTSD and traumatization she got to go through. Not just the trauma and PTSD from being a victim, but PTSD from being a victim and having the world turn a blind eye to what happened to you. Having everybody that just saying, she's a liar. It is what it is. That can impact you way more than the incident at hand that took place that night. And nobody's thinking about that. I know how I feel when you just want one person out there to believe you, to believe what you're saying, and everybody turn their back on you. That can feel like a lonely situation, but the research have shown, bruh, that can have more traumatizations, messed up things on you than any other impact you'll face and go through in life. When the whole community casts you away like you're nothing. And that's what they did to Jessica. Jessica, we here for you, man. And we hear your story. And we're going to make sure, man, this story gets sent out. No matter how many cease and desist this man keeps sending, you can't stop people from telling the truth what happened. You can't. No matter how many celebrities remain quiet because they got ties to you. No matter how many people allowed these heinous situations to take place with Jessica. Dudes like me and great people who are watching this video now, the people with the voice, we're going to protect the voiceless. And we're going to continue saying something. Look, I'm your God bless one, man. Thank you for watching another episode of I Smoke Hip Hop Live. Go ahead and hit that like button, hit that notification bell, and come rock out with this winning platform out here. Because we speak only the honor, the truth. Facts.